If only that were possible.
Not my specialty.
I will not!
Lord Captain, my apologies. I did not notice your entrance. I did not... Please forgive me this regrettable lapse, Lord Captain. There are times when books sweep me up, and I lose myself in their pages and forget about the world's existence. Was there something you required of me? There are people on this ship who are far more impulsive and dangerous to others, and far less devoted to the God Emperor than a herald of the Navis nobility. But I did not need your words to see the shades of umber unease that whirl around your subjects whenever I am near. Were I not acquainted with such a reaction, I could have found their behavior in your question just now insulting. No, it is not that at all, Lord Captain. It is just that Uwe is quite capable of carrying out his duties by himself. He is well accustomed to my whims and preferences. One should not underestimate the navigators of House Orselio, Lord Captain. Like a shawl of pale smoke, a faint malaise hangs upon my shoulders, but it will not be the slightest hindrance to my duty to humanity, and my duty to you. Oh, this. I found this fascinating read on one of the shelves, and I must say, it has caught my eye. Its every chapter is written in verse. I find it so beautiful and enrapturing. Yurak 5 had a vast archive of its own, of course. Although most of the works within had to do with scholarly disciplines of some sort or another. Only in my sparse moments of respite was I allowed to escape into the pages of more embellished works. Lord Captain, would you kindly explain to me why you are pestering me with these questions? Inquiring about my mood and my needs, showing an interest in the books I am enjoying. You are behaving as if you possessed a shred of fellow feeling for one such as I. I beg your pardon, Lord Captain. That was no way for a navigator to conduct herself.
Hi.
Yes, I understand. I offer you my apologies once more.
How's it going tonight,
Oh my gosh, I have been muted on my side this entire time. I know! It's awful! Awesome. Okay, yeah, so hi Kizzy. And welcome, and doing
I was
alright.
gonna say silent stream.
No, I've been doing all the voice acting this whole time!
Whoa. OMG.
I think you're coming through, because you come through on my desktop audio. Wait, maybe you're not.
I do.
Oh, you do? Okay. I think it was supposed to be a what?
I just got home.
Lord Captain, I swear that Seneschal Rosarian has never granted me any privileges, never once advocated for me, nor facilitated— oh, wrong character. Lord Captain, I swear that Seneschal Rosarian has never granted me any privileges, never once advocated for me, nor facilitated my promotions. Although, he is the man who convinced me to become an officer in the first place. He has offered me an extensive guidance in my service, for which I am grateful to him. And while not all of my fellows receive such attention, I know of at least a dozen fine officers for whom the Seneschal keeps in his sights to ensure that they continue to strive. Oh, I don't know. I'll keep the pre-rolls going myself, so I don't have a lot of experience in how to balance that. It's actually really weird, because I'm not seeing you show up on the desktop audio output, really, Agent. Like, all I'm seeing on, like, the monitor, is, like, the sound coming in from the game. But if other people can hear you... I just did. It's set up to, output through the game,
Interesting.
output on my headset, which should be captured as part of the desktop audio. It's just... it might have to do with those Windows updates again. I think it's also important to take under account that the desire to have you show up in person could technically be part of an assassination attempt. And glad you made it home safe, Izzy.
TYYY.
Praise the Emperor. And cannot contain her relief. Thank you, Lord Captain. Sophomoric. Yeah. Weirdly, I think that second O is silent. Lord Captain, I regret that the enforcers were unable to handle the situation, which when led to your and the Seneschal's involvement, which then led, I consider it my duty to go to Depot 4 myself and see to the expedient resolution of this incident.
Oh, shoot.
Hey, there's that assassination attempt.
Yeah. Like I said, we'll just kill the heretics ourselves.
Oh, hey, now you're showing up in the audio output.
Maybe I just had to be louder?
No, I switched it from game output as default to explicitly game output, and that seems to have fixed it.
Okay, that's weird.
It's really dumb.
Oh, I never heard Kizzy say yes to my second asking on
Now
that
I
one.
can hear you both LOL.
Okay, so yeah,
Oh,
that
you
you
couldn't.
could hear say.
Awesome,
Yeah.
so nothing could be heard on my stream. Except maybe the
That must
game
have been
audio.
fun.
Love it.
Luke heard no one.
Sag. Alright.
So is the game audio coming through at least?
The game audio did look like it was coming through this whole time. Alright.
Well, at least you could read along.
Scuff resolved.
They throw stuff at me, or was that Albar?
Abelard.
So what was the question?
Plus, it wipes
The question was if you could hear Agent.
Yep. Yep, no, Agent Q123 over here. Hello. Nope. Nope. There we go. There's the wave. Yay. There's the wave. Yep. Okay. Albert reflexively wipes the sweat from his brow. This strangely human gesture, and a telling one, a rare moment where he allows his age and weariness to show through his armor-like veneer of self-assurance. The lower decks are a source of endless problems. Sometimes I deeply regret we cannot replace all of the locals with servitors. Did you hear? They were shouting your name. Of course they were. The organization of the daily routine life of the ship rests upon my shoulders. The mountain of challenges and problems from which I endeavor to insulate you, Lord Captain. The situation on the lower decks has been a cause for concern, and I have intervened personally on more than one occasion. That must be why they remember me. They do not know your face. To them, you are akin to a creature of legend, one who has stood on the steps of the Golden Throne, no less. Whereas I, the man whose name is attached to every order, docking rations, or lowering a bay's heating. Oh, lowering that heating. Don't do that. I'm especially conscious of that tonight. We're going to get to -4 tonight. Yay. -4 Fahrenheit for anyone watching on a metric system. Which I think is like -20 Celsius.
It's like 45 Fahrenheit in my area, which is considered chilly for where I am.
Yep. All right. We need to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, that's fine, Abelard. You just keep standing there in that puddle of, like, bubbling acid.
Yep. I think it's supposed to be, I think it's the best they can do for, like, you.
They're trying to tell me something.
Lower deck rabble. Apparently, they have, like, labels on... Oh, I see that there's actually a person there. So there's some valves. Unlocked door.
Let's go rob the poor.
Wait a second, this formation's terrible. Why is... Yeah, that's a bad idea. We've got the mage at the front of the party. Oh, maybe she was just closest to the door. Okay.
Alright, hold on, let me try to...
I don't think we want you at the front of the party.
No. I'll put... Abelard... Alright. Alright, I like that.
Oh, okay, just updated on my side. Cool. Right.
No one's attacking us.
There sure are a lot of valves we can turn in this area.
I don't think we can turn them. I tried clicking on them a couple times. Or perhaps we have to have an tech priest with us for those?
Maybe.
I don't want to split up too much.
And they all just kind of say the
still
same
do
thing.
not see our purpose in
Yeah,
coming
it's,
here.
Relax, old man. Going for a stroll on the lower decks every once in a while is good for you. Lets you see how the simple...
Oop.
Triggered a thing.
As he slowly walks away.
sounds of a heated discussion reverberate through the ship's bays. Lieutenant Avrila Vent of the ship's enforcers is barring the path of her superior, Master-at-Arms Jocasta Sourback, who has arrived clad in armor. Judging by their expression and tone, the standoff has dragged on for some time, and already has now reached the boiling point. Lieutenant Vent, my patience is wearing thin. I have given you an order. Now get out of my way! I cannot comply with that order, madam. Vent looks shaken, but there is fire in her eyes. This is my deck and my sector. So long as this area remains under the Lord Captain's special oversight, no action can be taken without my express permission. There are only 3 people who are authorized to make me stand down. The first officer, the rogue trader, and the Emperor himself.
That's for dramatic effects, but I always just love people dropping the Emperor as like, only he will do. It's like, alright. What's going on here? So now all my lessons fall on deaf ears. Albert wonders crabby approval. I can clarify whether he means Vent, Sourback, looming over her, or both.
Your lordship. Noticing you, the 2 officers snap to attention and salute, their subordinates following suit a moment later.
Encountered some locals on the way here. Their conduct was outrageous. They even tried throwing things at us.
Vent's gaze is full of worry and regret. The people are getting desperate, clearly. They saw the assault unit and they decided they had nothing left to lose. I mean, I apologize, Lord Captain. It is outrageous. I'm sure the other people simply didn't recognize you. It wouldn't have occurred otherwise. We will deal with them once the current situation is resolved.
All right, what is the situation? Yeah, I want to put is in that.
Your lordship, my people have locked down the bay where the strikers are, including their leaders. We have the situation under control as far as resources allow.
Okay.
Under control, Lieutenant. I came here to lead an investigative unit, and what do I see? The rabble is on the verge of mutiny. There is nothing to investigate. This simply calls for immediate repressions and firing squads. And you, Vent, are a step away from facing charges yourself.
All right, I'm going to handle this. I'll speak to the strikers. Mouth twist, but he restrains himself and says nothing.
Right you are, Lord Captain. Allow me to wish you good luck. Oh, okay.
Oops, sorry.
Okay.
Oh, away.
This mastercrafted patella augment.
Why were you
is
both
not
standing
fit
over
for
here?
a servitor.
I think that's where, Sourback came down from, but it's not where we're going.
Okay, so it looks like over here. Dozen pairs of eyes stare apprehensively at you. Just before your typical inhabitants of the lower decks. You take in their simple clothes, crude weapons, and faces that display varying levels of mutation, from barely discernible to the strange to the outright grotesque. Right from
I can't tell who Rivet is supposed to be.
elderly woman by the sound of it, but Captain.
Yeah. I can try if it's the elderly woman.
Hey, you've been handling a lot. I'll try to do this short one.
Alright.
Lord Captain, you have come down to us. Tell us troubling you. Why are you striking? It does not look like the elderly woman.
No, it does not. I think the elderly woman is, like, to the back right there.
Okay. So, striking, that's news to us, your lordship, says the tall thin man in the workroom. All we're doing is asking questions, saying what do we think.
This seems like the old lady. Okay.
Yeah.
Shut up, Bert, snaps the old woman, who turns her hostile dark eyes on you. Here's the deal, your lordship. Your damned enforcers are all over us down here. They say they're looking for cultists. One wrong word, and they're reaching for their batons. If they want to punish someone, they turn off the heating to the whole base for a week at a time, so we get sick and freeze. In my clan, 2 little ones died from inflammation in their lungs, all because of those enforcers. The old woman spits on the floor and rubs at the spittle with the toe of her worn-out shoe.
Well, fun little fact that I kind of want to bring up here. Spaceships don't actually lose heat very much at all. Massive heat buildup is a big problem for most space travel, actually. Apparently, void is really bad at conducting heat, so it doesn't leach out of the ship. All right. Oh, why is Argenta here?
Well, the whole group is here.
Oh, right, the party.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Sorry, my bad.
Argenta does not interrupt the workers, but you see the sadness well in her eyes when the children's deaths are mentioned. She quietly whispers a requiem prayer and makes a sign over herself.
Stagger. It's all true. Vink is the only enforcer officer who stood up for us. It's clear as day who had a mother from the lower decks, who grew up amidships, and has no fellow feelings towards us. The man with the scarred face throws up his arms. Your lordship, we're no villains here. We're honest workers. Your servants. We've violated no disorder. We were on strike openly, and now we've got guns pointed at us. All we're doing is asking to be allowed to work in peace without being harassed. I was told that there's a cult amulet that there are heretics hiding here. Cultist amulet? What's that? Google? Oh, okay,
guess.
Google. The Google they found on the dead drunkard. If it was something evil or forbidden, we sure didn't know. The enforcers just said they were looking for heretics among us. Anyone obscuring their investigation would be punished. Why would there be heretics here? We know our people. There have been no new faces around. Okay. Yeah, general populace doesn't actually get to know about the forces of chaos, and are actually shot on sight if they find out about it. Definitely not. If we'd be the first to report them.
As far as this amulet, or whatever it is, they took it off a dead body. There are no cultists still breathing in our sector, that's for sure. But when that fight broke out, some enterprising folks looted the bodies. The boots they came back with. Nobody's ever tread these decks in boots so fine, I can tell you that. Seems to me some of these cultists have better commanders than us.
Sometimes true, actually. Oh yeah, those boats are real fine. And they were no harm in taking them, right? As for the amulet, it must have been pocketed by someone who didn't know any better. We don't need any amulets around here. We all worship the Emperor. And when we're working, we bow down before the machine spirits, the large and small transformers and servo motor. The same way my grandfather was taught 100 years ago by a tech priest who came calling. Believe us, your lordship. We are people of faith.
Naive children. Weren't you taught from an early age about the dangers of the archenemy's creations? Weren't you warned that any unfamiliar object could be one of them? We were told, Holy Sister, but it was long ago. The last time we saw a confessor in our sector, it was just after I'd had my third little one. That is regrettable, but you cannot lay the burden of leading a righteous life on the shoulders of the Holy Fathers. Who will you blame when the beasts crawl out of those amulets you stole from the heretics? The Holy Father who was not there, or the scavenger who brought evil down on himself and his neighbors?
A little piece of me really hates the religious banter right now, but the other piece of me knows the Lord. It's like, it's a legit concern most days, actually, so... Alright, Albert, do you have anything to add? I authorize the use of all necessary means to locate Chaos Worshippers hiding in this sector. Specific steps taken by the officers were not reported to me. Albert frowns, clearly disgruntled, having to explain himself in the workers' presence. Nevertheless, I am certain that their actions were justified. Cultists are no drunken servitors. They are the enemy and a threat to the ship. Neutralizing them demands decisive action.
Wait, I just want to point out that didn't say servitors, that said stevedores.
Wait, where?
Drunken stevedores. Cultists are no drunken stevedores.
I'm not specific.
Right before the dash.
Steve, okay, yeah, no, you're... I wonder if that's, supposed to be Steve Doors, or if that's supposed to be servitors.
I'm gonna look up stevedores.
Yeah, do that, because that's,
Okay. It's defined in the Oxford Dictionary as a person employed or a contractor engaged at a dock to load and unload cargo from ships. So it's something of a teamster.
It must be a British term then, I'm just not...
Yeah. That's the first I've heard of that one. Alright.
Alright, we're learning new words today, guys. Alright, what changes do you want?
Would you look at this? The exalted Lord Captain himself is asking us bilge rats what we want. Well, here's what. We want you to screen in your damned enforcers to quit turning off the heat and to stop battering everything that moves. No, that's not it. We want the enforcers gone from here, and we want to be armed. Give us arms and we'll govern ourselves. We'll defend ourselves if these cultists do show their faces. I've been a leader in my clan for 20 years now. Getting rid of these club-wielding thugs can only improve things around here.
You're going too far, old man. They'll never let it... that's something I had it for before, but I don't think I can do that again. They'll never let the maggots on the lower decks loom without the enforcers breathing down their necks. They probably even insist on enforcers on the upper decks too. As for weapons, what do we need them for? Before the first day's out, we'll have someone shoot their neighbor out of stupidity or drunkenness. We don't need that. If the enforcers stop hassling us, that'll be enough in return. We'll find the scavengers who robbed the cultist bodies, and we'll talk to them. One lower deck to another. If there's any more of those damn amulets about, plan them over to the enforcers ourselves.
You speak for yourself and your clan, and I'll speak for me and mine. I don't want empty gestures. I want real change. They'll promise us the world now, but as soon as the Anointed One turns his back, these brutes will be on us even harder than before. All because we dared to speak out.
I think she's evil. I'll work her eyes out between the two arguing leaders. Every few seconds, he opens his mouth as if planning to argue. Each time he fails, simply making a vague noise of approval. Or all right, let's see what we got here. Thoughts, Albert? And on the ship, the first step toward embracing chaos. Weapons in untrained hands. Worse, it's more. The enforcers are needed to maintain oversight. All right. All right, Master at Arms, where do you stand?
Give the rabble a Crocs, and they will take an agro-world, Lord Captain. They only understand brute force, and will interpret any concession as a sign of weakness. Giving them weapons and recalling the enforcers would be folly. It would only be a matter of time before we had a full-scale mutiny on our hands.
Abelard? The story about going scavenging for boots and accidentally picking up a heretical amulet doesn't convince me. These people were moments away from rebelling and possibly becoming minions of the arch enemy. We must not give them what they want, even if they did acquire something innocently, purely out of their own stupidity. Does not mean they are not tainted with corruption. Another lucky fact. One of the most known phrases of the Imperial Inquisition: innocence proves nothing. All right, I've got a coercion roll. Spreading anarchy on the ship is the first step toward embracing chaos. Putting weapons into untrained hands.
Actually, it looks like Abelard is saying additional stuff.
Oh, my bad. What began as petty thievery could turn into a far greater problem. I have seen it before. Albert's face darkens momentarily. My second war, there was a sergeant in the Imperial Guard regiment that was stationed nearby. The sergeant took an ordinary pocket knife from the body of a heretic, and his whole unit lost their lives for it. When we finally managed to break into the barracks, they found not a single survivor, only the pocket knife, which had grown through all the rows of beds like a metal choking vine. So when it comes to scavenging malcontent strikers, whatever they turn into next, my verdict is simple: give them no quarter.
Yeah, the pocket knife, like...
Yeah, they say innocence proves nothing. That's not a trying to be edgy. That is a... Yeah, it's hard not to laugh at that. That's a... yeah, you could be completely innocent and even, like, think you're loyal, but be a goddamn hidden weapon. Chaos is untrustable. Like, you take no credit. All right, let's try coercion. With all those demands, we will consider... All right, spreading anarchy on the ship is the first step towards embracing chaos. Putting weapon into untrained hands will be even worse. What's more, the enforcers are needed to maintain oversight and order. Withdraw those demands, and we will consider the rest.
And we just told them about chaos, so...
I think that meant chaos as in the disorder and disharmony amongst the crew and events.
It was chaos with a capital C.
Oh. Alright, Abelard, kill them all. As I said, old dad, listen, the Lord Captain himself has come down to us and is offering concessions. I don't know a single person in the whole before who's ever stood next to the rogue traitor, let alone talk to them. Back down. Now's no time to be stubborn, old crone. Soon, Kizzy, soon.
Possibly, yes.
Or instant data. We'll see. Listen to us, old man. 3 clans the day before ought to act as one. We've made our minds up. It's your turn to decide. Don't ask them to disband the enforcers or give us weapons. We don't need any of that.
The old woman hisses in dissatisfaction. You two are ganging up on me here. Is that it? So brave you are against an old woman. But I'll shut up. I will indeed. I won't go against 2 clan leaders on my own. You want to make peace with the enforcers. Make your peace.
That's great. Just fantastic, Lord Captain. We're all agreed. I can still just kill them all. I can just do it still. to assist in locating any remaining amulets or weapons left by the cultists. Your lordship, thank you. We've dedicated us lower deckers. You come yourself and sell everything. I'll tell my grandchildren about this. New cargo, fuel. Okay.
I'm not sure why
Your
we lost
lordship.
fuel. I guess for heating?
That might be. Your lordship, we'll root out any nasty business faster than the enforcers, and we'll leave no stone unturned. Okay. Oh.
I
Okay,
guess we actually had a peaceful
Victory
resolution.
awaits.
Nice. A little piece of me feels like oh. Abelard apparently dismisses the unit to stand at a distance and dresses the other kind of thing. It matter discuss with the Lord Captain. Give us a moment. Let's see, you, the last vestige of a straight vanish. All pleased with your investigation, Lord Captain? You
Kowtow.
Mount?
It's sort of like bowing and scraping.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the word. I just didn't know that's how it was spelled. To the disloyal rebel, you believed their lies and showed them leniency. Next time the ship is attacked by cultists, the rebel will welcome them in with open arms and allow them to wreak havoc they like because they see you as a weak leader. You see the future at the helm of the Von Valencia Protectorate. Alright, so the whole thing is, we're really low on crew right now. I do not want to execute an entire section when we were in desperate need of people. There is some truth in your criticism. Okay, so she decided for simply need to trust me. When I held the situation myself, had you not decided to intervene, but it says there is irascibly. Yeah, a lot of nice British sailing terms, I'm guessing, coming in here. Remember, Lord Captain. Do you think she ever set one slippered foot lower decks? No, she did not. Such matters were left to myself, junior officers, while she decided to dedicate herself to the grand decision for the Protectorate and any true strategist and rogue trader ought. Yeah, decision weariness is a real thing.
Yeah, that is true. However,
yeah. Ship be only too willing to trust in my Citadel and not with such matters, but the situation had spiraled out of your control, Albert. More time, Trevor. Honestly, I'm really loving this game for all the gray choices. It's definitely feels okay, grayish, blackish, but
yeah, there's a lot of like it feels like you want to pick multiple of these options sometimes.
Yeah. Look at you, stunned and I commend your decisiveness, but I am uncomfortable with using new protocols in the midst of a crisis. Remember, Sarah Straight. I lost my temper, Lord Captain. I believe I ought to explain myself. Speak slowly, words not coming easily to him. The property of the Von Valencia's Protectorate is not just an empty phrase to me. I left the Imperial Navy for the chance to see it flourish. It was the most monumental decision of my life. I did not believe I did it because I saw it. Lord Captain Theodora's deeds, the signs of it, true greatness. Rogue traders do not simply forge new routes and capture a world. They create order out of anarchy. They create The creative impulse was entirely lacking during my time in the military. So I left behind everything I had known, everything my family had known. I come from a long line of officers, and I embarked upon this incredible, reckless venture, Lord Captain. Theodora entrusted me with all of the concerns she had no time for. She would go off on her flagship for long periods to distant frontiers, on scouting voyages, and the advancement of the entire protectorate rested on my shoulders. Then suddenly, everything that had been built over years and years began to quake, rattling like a flimsy hanger on a seismically active world. One of the senior officers betrayed us all. The rogue trader was killed, and who knows what is happening on the planets. I tell you this honestly, without fear of appearing weak. All this has come as a grievous blow to me. I am not panicking or grieving because I cannot allow myself to panic or grieve. I am duty bound to aid the new rogue trader, to aid you, to find your footing as quickly as possible. To do that, I must insulate you from problems that in the past have been dealt with by tired and tested procedures set out in the ship's regulations, procedures that were established long ago and have functioned smoothly for decades, cannot suddenly be deemed excess to requirements. Man, okay, these are wordy decisions here. Theodora's trust in seven procedures. She died. I won't make the same mistake. I want to keep building the future of Mom Listeners protected with me. Stop living in the past. I understand, but you need to learn how to respect me as creator. The role of Theodora is gone where you knew I would be make. Bottom listening protectorate is just as important to me. You are the only person who has comprehensive knowledge of this. Things are on the ship. I think in the future I will follow your recommendations. I value what Theodore created, and I trust that this situation is in operation on the ship. Otherwise, smooth operations, since the established procedures are working. Change them. See plenty of sentiment in handwriting in recent days, but very little confidence. I'm glad to rely on your judgment. God, man, you could just smoke this guy, can't you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's yeah, that's yeah, it's about where I'm leaning to.
It strikes a decent balance of still respecting Abelard while also reminding him that, you know, we're not in the same era anymore.
Yeah, the current Agent Q playing this is a commissar. Very much direct and authoritarian in his role, not so much as a aired head. So, yeah, that's about where I like it. Only inclined his head. Yes, Lord Captain. For a moment's silence, he adds, looking at you. Your resolve is admirable and demonstrates strongly. I shall remember this moment. Should my old habits ever begin to creep back in, please let us leave the lower decks. The rogue trader decides to
remember this.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking too. What is that from?
That is from the Walking Dead Telltale game series.
Okay, that's a Telltale bit then. Okay, that's why I thought it sounded so familiar. And I think all of our characters leveled from that.
Impressive, considering we didn't murder anybody.
I'm glad to see you're starting to become so murder happy, Yuki.
It's just my character, okay?
Okay,
Gotta roleplay the Blade Dancer Heretic.
Yeah. Alright, can you rank up here, or can only I do that?
I think I can as well.
Alright, if we're doing that, we will,
Probably in the wrong screen part. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
see the level up indicator, but I don't see the button to actually be able to...
You couldn't click on them. Okay, if you can't, I will save that till we're on Planetfall, so we can do them all at once.
Seems like a good idea. Or at least until the next time the ship gets interrupted.
Ugh. We're fairly close. They can't do 2 anymore. Begin scan. The prison planetoid.
Extractium.
Yep, you know, you get that when you're trying to look for unobtainium. You know, unobtainium's an actual term.
You mean in this series, or...
Well, both, actually. In IRL.
Hmm.
It's a type of mineral.
That I had not heard.
Yeah, no, it's that's why, like, the Avatar movies, they call it unobtainium, because it's an actual thing.
And here I thought they just had dumb naming schemes.
I mean, there was plenty of those, too. Alright, now you should be able to level.
It's weird.
Like that.
There we go.
Ooh. Okay, so this is the,
Oh, I see. I ranked up ability a whole bunch already. I think I probably need to get more weapon skill before I start missing attacks.
Imperial World characters. One character. Ooh, actually, I really like that. I now passively bump everyone. Oh, wait, that's yours. Battle none. Let's see. What do we got for you?
These are tough decisions here. Given our lack of an actual healer, I'm kind of tempted to take this Death Warden thing.
Agility. Let's see here.
Right. Finding blades makes a lot of sense. Really help on boss fights.
You can probably also get your dual weapon specialist at this point too. It should be on its common talents.
Oh, let's see. One for common talent. Okay,
It's when you level up. Well, when you level up, it's one of the two things you'll get at this level is your characteristic or a common talent.
Well, actually, I just get a talent, not a common talent.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll just go with the Blinding Bleeds for now. Alright.
Oh, that's because you're doing your character. Yeah, no, that'll be on the
It's gonna keep boosting toughness for Abelard.
Oh, so much. Alright, we'll put that.
That seems equal. I think that'll make Abelard give all of us +5 toughness? Yeah, I'm controlling it.
Oh, a return. Ooh, no, I like that. Now, every enemy our Navigator Psyker sees has a -5% dodge chance.
I did not process that, I'm sorry.
Enemies within line of sight of our Navigator Psyker have a -5% chance to dodge.
Oh, gotcha. Sure. Be nice if I could see. Print.
Which ones? I have them looked up right now.
Oh, the Psyker. Because I have to choose a skill, and I don't know which one she's currently spec'd into.
Her mostly willpower at the moment.
Willpower. No, these are like, logic, tech use, awareness kind of things.
Oh, no, okay, I can, she is
Okay,
spec'd
everyone's
into
terrible at
awareness and lore warp. Which... Yeah, I don't have any of those either.
It wouldn't hurt to have someone else who has good awareness, I suppose.
Oh, both of the Psychers have stupidly large awareness. Even more so than your character, naturally.
Yeah? Alright, I think I'm done.
Let us see what I found.
Alright, escort, please come in.
The pale young woman looks at you with a mixture of hope and disbelief swirling in her eyes. You notice her hands trembling as she clutches her weapon. Who are you? Did you come from the planet? Are you reinforcements? Saint's teeth, I thought you'd never come!
No wonder for long-winded talks. Brief me on the situation. Yeah, it seems about right.
Reporting! There's been a prison riot on the planetoid, led by the prison warden himself. My lord Evane Winterscale, son of rogue trader Caligos Winterscale, went to parley with him.
Oh, what's this? The heir to a rival faction? Is it within my reach? Hey, what young winters have felt the need to parley with the dissidents?
She sighs heavily. It's a personal matter. Master Casteglia, the seditious warden, is Lord Eveline's childhood friend. When my lord heard of the riot, the news saddened him greatly, and so he rushed there without delay, in hopes of bringing his old friend to his senses, no doubt.
Oh, Yuki, I think we're about to kill a bunch of people.
Murder!
The first winter scale in my memory who prefers to talk first rather than shoot and slash.
She smiles faintly. Young Lord Winterscale is not his father's shadow. If he is determined to save his friend, he won't back down. I pray to the throne that he is alive and well. He's been gone for such a long time, and I really don't like this place.
Or do you just the palate?
Cassia frowns in confusion. Theobald executed his wife and son on the mere suspicion of treason against House Orselio. So why did the noble Eveline rush to save someone who had betrayed his house? Do bonds of friendship give one the right to make inexcusable mistakes?
Alright, back to the pressing matters. What do you mean the wardens are leading the prison riot?
Yes, she bites her lip. No one expected this. Master Casteglia is a nobleman from a respected governor house and a vassal to House Winterscale. All of a sudden, he proclaimed that Ricadiphilia was now his personal domain, and that the prisoners were his subjects, and that he would never bow to anyone again. It is pure heresy.
I mean, she's right about... Okay, no, he said not about anyone ever again. Everyone bows to the God Emperor. Time to go murder this man. Oh no, is it murder if it's a heretical purge?
Slaughter?
Oh no, like positive church angle.
Inquisition.
Oh, I was looking for a verb, but all right. We'll purge the heretic is a founding cry in 40K. We'll go with that.
Yeah. And I take it that they're looking forward to a diet of sand and gravel. What kind of madman would start a revolt on a barren rock?
That's a good point. All right, I'm looking for a man by the name of Henrix von Kellux. Is he here, perhaps?
Unless it is one of the prisoners or guards, then it seems unlikely. There are no shuttles in working order other than yours and mine. There is nothing else anyone could have used to reach this place.
All right, is there anything else I need to be aware of?
Some of the rebels have holed up in the barracks. I don't know how many, but given this is the only way through here and the negotiations are taking place, I would expect heavy resistance. Please take caution. Your lordship, Lord Winterscale's guards, mined the entrance so that the rebels couldn't get to the shuttle. Oh good, landmines. Right. Yeah, that's good to know.
Yep, I have no more questions. You may excuse yourself, pilot.
The woman freezes for a moment before asking hesitantly, Your lordship, if I may have a minute of your time, I wouldn't ever have dared to trouble you with a personal matter, but the situation... In any case, have you been to the capital of Rykad Minoris yet? I wanted to ask if you saw a man there, a communications officer by the name of Jasper. Guess we went in the wrong order for that.
Yeah. You know nothing of this officer's fate?
That is a shame. May the Emperor keep that fool from harm. Thank you for your time, your lordship. She bows. You can tell by the desperation in her eyes that she is exhausted, frightened, and wishes to be off this planetoid as soon as possible.
Okay then. Yep, I can
I rise to the occasion.
Oh, there you go. Sometimes. Oh, yeah, look at the side of that building. I'm seeing, that's a chaos symbol right there. Oh.
Build a bridge, you say? Oh,
Oh.
okay. Oh, okay.
If such is the Emperor's will.
Oh,
I
that's a
tire
bomb.
of
Would you like to
idleness.
disarm that, Yuki?
Let's move.
It's
The
not letting me
future
over in the
you
pause
see
screen for
could be
some
the
reason.
whispers of the archenemy. How can you trust your visions, Adira?
It's not... Oh, I see, because I have to go around.
I don't think that's the
Alright.
question you wanted to ask. What you wanted to ask was, how can others bring themselves to trust a despicable psycho like me? Face it, sister. Not everybody's as pig-headed as you are.
Done.
Down? Nope. Let's not do that.
I think you can go around this side of it?
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Or you got through over there? Okay.
Yeah, it forces me to go around.
I did fine.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm always curious about, like, the auto-tracking on these games.
Yeah,
Or the auto-pathing, I should say.
frequently send me into death in my experience.
I won't heed your cries of mercy.
Come to chaos.
Oh, yep, these guys are gonna do first. Okay, Cassia's abilities. There's an all-star on your ship navigator. She strikes foes with energies of the warp and supports the party by making her allies stronger. And yeah, it's a psyker version of a
For
Of a,
positioning. Okay. Well, whatever you are. Oh, you have been ambushed. Okay, so I can't actually position. Got it.
oh, yep.
Our tank is in the far rear. I'm sure that's fine.
Okay, that's. Oh, there's guys over there too. Oh, that's not very good.
I think you can shoot through the bars, so if you want to handle those with the nun, it'll be a lot easier for me to get in there and murder those guys up close.
Yep. Let's see there. Fire. Oh, so okay, so she has an ability controlled shot. I basically can shout out and make it so Walker is not a good spot to hide. You guys don't have to get hit by friendly fire.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Oh, she also has brain. All right.
Uh-oh. Desync detected.
All right, trying to reconnect. Let's get you back in here, Yuki. My hand on my PC. I am getting beaten about this thing. Game is running hot tonight. Okay, that's good. Where were we?
Given that this is their first multiplayer attempt, it seems like they still haven't fully ironed out their netcode yet.
Yep.
Strike is a prayer.
Go navigator. For the helmet. Alright, I'm gonna pull her back a bit.
That seems wise.
Oh, they'll have.
Chaos guides me.
Well, that sounds pretty heretical. Alright, I haven't used Adira's stuff before, so...
Yep, she does have the chain lightning.
Yeah.
There is movement in the Empyrean.
Yep, we do have to watch
But
our
of
warp
course.
threshold, but it started off pretty low, so we're doing good.
Where do I see that?
You see how the right bar is our super bar? The left bar is the don't go over this or fucky wucky stuff happens.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it's probably not super great to have more than one psyker in the party.
Yep, no, that's why I said we're probably going to drop one of them the minute we get another person.
Nothing of value has been lost.
Super plan. Let's see.
Not a problem for me.
One.
Nothing I can't do. Opposing me was your biggest mistake.
Well, damn, you killed a lot of them.
All too easy.
Too bad there's nothing else for me to kill there. I didn't even get to use my main attacks. Oh, it sent me all the way back there? Okay, good to know that that happens.
High momentum.
Sometimes it's not bad to experiment with these things when it's not very important.
Yep, no, we're fighting low-end cultists. This is
don't
just slaughter.
think Abelard can really get to anybody, so I'll just pass for him.
Alright, now I'm up to the last gun, which oh, I can't hit that guy. Dang.
You could always give me more actions, I guess.
I don't give you movement though.
Oh, darn.
Yep. That's why I like giving it to the sister, because she has an ability that gives her movement.
Got it.
Alright, I already did that once, so... Oh no, I can't hit him. Nah, full auto.
Let's get to it.
My faith shields me.
What you've got.
Death to the weak!
Pain cleanses the
Sounds
body.
a ruinous powers!
It's nothing.
Wow, that Grenadier has a lot of life because, oh, they're a guard. That's why.
Eradicated.
The Nimble Prisoner does too. Dang, 46?
Let's move to this side. Push the bolter. And let's...
Cover me.
Was that you? Or
Anything else?
Okay, damn, that guy, yeah, he has some health, doesn't he?
Sure does. This is awkward for me.
What?
I don't really have the ability to get into range of anybody.
Oh, and without your first kill, you're kind of bleh.
Yeah.
Already done.
Shooting stuff is not really my specialty. Alright.
Yeah, but we've about got them out. And you can probably get Albert in there to charge.
Follow
I
my
think.
lead. It will be done.
Buried.
Ooh. So then just
At your
normal
beck and
swing.
call.
Might as well taunt them.
All right. All right, finish him off.
I'm not sure if Albillard actually can finish them off, but we'll see.
Indeed.
Yeah, that's about what I expected.
Okay. Let's just have this. Hold on a second. Okay, let's we'll use a little bit of the super and give you another turn, Yuki.
Alright.
Suits my purposes. Not a problem for me. Watch and learn.
Wow.
Nothing
you
I
should make a
can't
basic
do.
attack.
You didn't stand a chance.
Can't quite make it over there on a death from above,
Suits my
unfortunately.
purposes.
But I'll get closer.
Dodged it.
Aha! Attack of opportunity.
Oh, yep. Nope. We do go to full health at the end of every fight.
Oh, nice.
So
That's
yeah,
helpful.
we probably don't have healers. Then that means.
Oh, there is, again, the Medicaid thing.
Yeah. But I'm wondering if that's more like an emergency. All right, looting people.
Maybe. I mean, there certainly was, like, the bleed effect that we couldn't get rid of without healing.
Oh no, I can now command you to stop bleeding.
Oh, okay. Stop
rise to
exploding,
the
you
occasion.
cowards!
Legitimately, I could do that.
I dare not
It
provoke
was
the whispers.
what was the name of that ability? Get back in the fight. Officers encourage an ally who is immediately recovers from burning, bleeding, toxic, and stun. If they are under voice of command, they gain 8 temporary wounds.
Nice.
Quit being on fire, you no good soldier.
Oh,
I
did a
found something.
thing. Oh, okay. Not clear what
Apparently, it had
happened.
that a little poster used to be on the wall. It had to reload the room to move it.
Oh, okay.
So everything here is hold it to the Lord.
Hey, your virtuousness. How are you doing?
I was born to wage war against darkness. I am always doing wonderfully when danger is near.
Did you explode the door?
It was locked.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Our God Emperor above. We found the corpse pet.
As it should be.
That's chaos siege by the looks of it too. Oh, prison guard key. Anything interesting in there? Alright, ready to go to the next room, Yuki?
Not
Or...
yet. Still have another
yeah,
door.
there's-
Excellence matters.
New experience. Okay.
Existing.
Yes, dear brother, have a taste of my steel. Day, brethren. What is going on here?
Human sacrifice? Maybe?
Thank the throne. Normal looking faces. We thought we were going to die here with these nutters. The old man. Oh. No, we redo that. Thank the throne. Normal looking faces. We thought we were going to die with these here nutters. Old man with a grandpa tooth smile drops his weapon and holds his hands in a blessing gesture. Please don't shoot us. Your nobleness. Let us speak a word. Well, this is a welcome change before shooting. Dear Lord Captain, the look of these ragged bunch hardly inspires trust. No, we're not doing any of this. Kill them now.
Kill them. Kill them all.
Yeah, we're. This is at worst they're prisoners.
Follow
At best,
my lead.
they're not. They're no. At best,
I rise
they're
to the
prisoners.
occasion.
At worst, they're heretics.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Main level, huh?
All right, we good to go? All right, I don't think there was any alternative paths. Oh wait, hold on.
Well, there was,
There was
yeah.
lockers. There was lockers back here.
I've read about this.
Well, also there's this other door to main level over here, which seems to be the main path to that.
Yeah, no, I
But-
like side paths generally.
Yeah, me too.
It's like, let's not go in through the front door that's probably heavily guarded.
Well, not only that, but there could be cool side loop.
Yep.
Oh,
wow,
there's that
front-
build a bridge option. And now we've got a quick travel path.
Yay! Okay, so I wonder where that other door went then.
It appears to be
Yeah.
this one over here that says to the barracks.
Oh.
Open
I don't
pit.
understand. To the open pit.
Basically, the two doors led to approximately the same place, but we might not have been able to open the gates and stuff from the other side.
I think we're gonna need to destroy that. That's something we can interact with, or
Or we can open here.
okay.
Over. Something ominous lurks
Okay,
ahead.
Medicaid.
The Emperor favors me today.
Poisonous gas. Trucks, and so just a bunch of goods.
Yes? Assuming this is gonna start an event, right?
Yeah. I told you, Evie, they are hiding so much from us. Arrogant mentors, holy brothers and sisters. What have they ever given us? Nothing but the pile of fibs and useless
Admonitions.
admonitions. My saying, look at this back to you sounds almost soft, heedless of everything heedless of everything but what is in front before him. He leans over a prisoner dressed in expensive clothing. But she is different. She spoke with me like no one has ever before. She revealed the truth to me, and now I can reveal it to you if you just stop struggling for 1 minute. What? Man finally realizes he's not alone. Turns to you, touches a long, thin metallic rod with blood dripping off it. We have gas from the Von Valengian ship, I would wager. Anyway, my dear, you have to wait. Do not faint, I beg of you. It's patient that you feel everything, including your other eye.
Why would this warden know that we're even in the system?
Yeah, how, assume it was us. There was at least 2 other ships floating around this sector. Oh wow, she's a ways back there.
Such dreadful shades. Cassia recoils and covers her mouth. The colors of this place, they are putrescent to the core, and these people, their colors are oozing with madness and despair, pain and doom. Well, at least the game acknowledges that it's weird that he knows who we are.
I want to ask, but Chaos called this, so we'll follow the Commissar Handbook. The time for words is past. Optimize. Give your power to the harbinger of Aurora. Let our foes see the truth or become awash in blood.
Submit, and you'll die quickly.
Surrender to the dark powers.
that.
Yep, that seems like a good place for Abelard to start out.
Okay, we'll go there. Alright, I'm gonna put the sister over here. And we should be good.
Let's get to it.
You got some HP on you, don't you, buddy?
I suffered worse.
Okay, this is actually pretty optimal for me. I like this.
I shall not fear.
There's one more big guy in the back, but
That's
All
fine.
too easy.
Interesting.
well, you didn't actually manage to kill anybody there.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
But I can fix
Value
that.
has been lost.
Yeah.
Nothing I can't do. You didn't stand a chance.
Ooh, nice.
The murdering is something of my specialty.
Well, at least Albalard's only taking like scrapes.
Yeah. Well, we have been just pouring stats into toughness for him.
It's not really a bad thing. Okay.
The trade-off is he's not much of a damage dealer at this stage.
Yep. Okay, we'll jump up. Alright. Alright. Ooh, there's no guard up there. I didn't even see that one.
Just a minor setback.
Minor.
Yeah, I think they've done more damage to the warden than we have, realistically.
No, a good amount of that was from my, death dance thing.
Yep.
Oh, that seems bad.
Yeah, I saw the HP on those. Alright, new plan. We killed the, the lenses.
I see.
Alright, that's kind of in the, can't really hit that without hitting Albert.
Actually, have been focusing Abelard pretty hard, so I guess I'll give him the fight.
It looks like there's 3
You got
lenses.
this.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, we got
What is
this.
this foreboding?
Thanks for the encouragement.
No can
The
do.
warden is right there.
On it.
Oh,
Brace yourself, Abelard.
okay. Noted.
Yeah, chain lightning. he has penalties or buffs on him? I really can't tell those. Demonic Strike. Lightning Blade.
That's fine. That'll be enough of damage inflicted to our own team for this turn. I like that right after we got encouragement, I chain lightninged ourselves.
Rip.
Oh, let's see here. Alright, let's just buff Albert to, okay, that should be good.
My place is at the fort. I'm not interested.
What do you mean target is too far?
Which one, the lens or?
Yeah, the lens. Well, I guess
you
there's
might have to
another
shoot those.
square there. But yeah, I
Yep.
feel like they have to be ranged attacks.
Nope, there is one square between you and that, so it might just be that.
But it was a
Hey,
square
what
I
I've
couldn't
said-
move to, so...
Oh, yeah, it might just be shooting it. Okay. Then I will make you
At your beck and
and
call.
the sister.
Someone
start
else
focus
could do
firing that.
this.
Gross.
Yeah, and it wouldn't let me target it with the lightning either, so...
Okay,
But I
yep,
didn't
so
have
we
line
will
of sight on it, apparently.
It will be done. That's not the seneschal's job. At your beck and call.
No, parried again, okay.
Two can play at that game.
Why did I not foresee this?
Yeah, that
Yeah, we have
space
two.
is just not able to be moved to.
Yep. Alright, we got one lower prisoner and two guards in the back still.
Yep.
Nothing of value has been lost.
Okay. Like, she's specialized for all. Wait, why can I not move with it? Did she get hurt? Oh no, she's in the break. Right. I don't know. Never mind. Alright, let's do that. Ah! We're powered up. Reload. And let's bring it down.
One down, one to go.
Did you hear like a mild scream with that?
Chaos
maybe?
guides me.
So I don't worry about hitting anybody.
Well, no one on our team, at least.
Yeah. I could have hit that thing. That was odd.
Should I?
Should you what?
That is not my destiny. I'm not so sure.
Yeah, no, I can't zap the lens.
Anything else?
I don't have any good places I want to put her either.
It's okay, she can probably just hang back. They don't seem to be able to damage the lens anyway.
Well, the Navigator Psyker doesn't have any offensive. Oh wait, actually, hold on.
Does she have a gun? She has a gun.
She has a gun. All right.
Okay, so...
A tactically sound approach.
Okay, I can actually move closer to it.
I will do my duty.
Oh, I just about did that. I will definitely leave that one to you. I'm sorry. Every time I also think of that too. It's have you ever seen the old movie called
Victory is imminent.
Wizards?
Yes, it's been a long time, but I've seen it before a couple times.
Yeah. Where the the two wizards are about to have a big old duel, and one just pulls a gun on the other guy and shoots him.
Yeah.
It's like you didn't see if you would,
You'll
Trick.
regret this.
Damn.
Alright,
Oh,
I don't
I
think I
never
can get quite close enough there. Let's see.
Forge ahead!
Nope, can't quite make it. Alright.
Just hunker down. You'll be there next turn.
Let's see what we can do here. Total miss. Got it.
Put that. Can I even hit this? Close. Not really though.
I didn't realize we had another one over there.
Yep. Oh, that's where I thought you were heading.
Oh no. I'm murdering the mooks. So if I can make it on foot over there, I'll happily murder that too.
Alright, we'll start moving forward a little bit.
But of course.
I'm a member.
You probably could have done Psychic Shriek. That is just a single target ability.
No, it won't allow me to hit the lens with it.
You could hit the other guy and start weakening him. Yeah, that might kill him actually. Wouldn't it?
Well, there's not really a point in killing him because he'll just respawn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, that might actually just kill him. I was thinking it might weaken him. Perfect shot.
Alright, Abelard.
It will be done. Indeed.
Keep focusing on me.
I will do my duty.
Yes, please.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Spoken like a true masochist.
Yeah. Feel free to use your ultimate here if you want to. You're,
Oh yeah.
like, we are close enough, and I've already burned mine.
Let's see how they respond to this.
Don't know how well it'll work out, but I'll give it a shot. Let's see, are those both in range? No, that's not quite right. But we'll see what happens.
Not my specialty. I don't have time for this. Absolutely not. Didn't stand a chance.
Apparently he was too high for me to hit him.
Yeah.
Not my specialty. I'll pass.
No, can you death from above him now?
No, I can't jump that high with it, apparently. But what if I use that? Oh, oops. That's right.
That's where turn is just starting.
Yeah, annoying.
Already done.
Wait, don't you have a gun?
Yes, but I can't hit Jack with it. I should have used it, but I already hit N, so...
Yeah, no, I'm definitely feeling that on my guy, too.
Use the wounded guy we're trying to save as cover.
Yeah, they don't want to kill him either.
We only vaguely don't want to kill him.
So make sure we don't hit you. And... close.
I don't like that it said dodge on my character there.
Well, it's the ability I have for her makes it so you auto dodge any attacks that would hit me.
I gotcha. So it doesn't actually prevent the targeting, it just auto dodges it instead.
Yeah. Alright, let's hope this doesn't hit you.
How can I trust someone like you?
Oops,
Literally
sorry.
shot me in the back.
Hey, all they're down. Feel free to kill the fucker, though.
Indeed. Alright. Yeah, no single path. Okay.
It will be done.
Parried. Awesome.
At your beck and call.
Yay. Next time the Psyker rolls around, she'll
I'm
probably
not interested.
mind scream him,
It
blow
will
his
be done.
brains out. Literally pull his liver from his guts.
Alright, so... I think I can actually get to this guy at all. Because he's blocking the ladder. So I think all I
just
can
back off.
do is shoot at him.
Yep. Now, if you want to back off and clear line of sight, we can have the sister just
All
kinda keep,
too easy.
open shells up there.
Yeah, I can definitely do that as well. Oh, no, I can't, because apparently I have no movement.
You shot.
Oh. Wow! Not even close to the target.
Yeah, I'm not gonna defend that. Argenta. Yeah, I don't want to kill you, so. Alright, I had her. No, I couldn't have. Never mind. Alright, now I can do this. Reload. Oh, come on. Alright. Let's shadow this warden.
Was that you? Or anything else?
Apparently the psychic shriek provokes an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting, honestly.
Well, it's, you know, spell casting in melee range.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if Albert can finish this guy off.
At your beck and call, I took care of this
High
one.
momentum.
Apparently, yes.
Nice.
You hear that robotic voice when we kill stuff sometimes?
They said I will remember.
Ah, is that what that said?
Thought it did. It's his turn anyways, so yay.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Not
Better
a
catch
problem
this.
for me.
Decent.
What was it?
I said I was like better. Alright, time to use my real power. Argenta, shoot him.
Shoot them! Shoot them!
Well, I just love it. Can't hit it myself. Alright, I'm a commander. Argenta, shoot them. Bullet. I do believe we've been properly introduced. Blood is bubbling on the young man's lips, and his voice is barely audible, but even now it remains melodious and quite courteous. Evian Winter Scale of Herodis, pleasure, are greatly pleased to make your acquaintance.
On the rare days that Lord Winterscale visited Yorak 5, the station was awash in a mist of warm hues. We were forbidden from meeting each other, but I was delighted still to see such rare colors in my home. Now, however, his colors are darkening, twisting from pain and bitterness. We must help Lord Captain. We must save the clarity of his soul, for he whose presence makes the world a little brighter deserves no less.
Oh, that was kind of beautiful. Lady Cassie, I presume the sacred child of House Aureosol, or
Celio.
Or Celio. How disgraceful is it that I, on the day we finally meet, I Everyone looks away in shame. I find myself not at my best.
There is no disgrace in your predicament, Lord Winterscale. The Lord Captain and I met under similar dreadful and tragic circumstances.
Corruption. Yeah, no, he has been tortured by... Nope. Commissar, corruption. Alright, let's ask, what have they done to you? The warden, my friend, I tried to convince him to stop the ride. Diplomacy failed. We can just try to continue to do stubbornly. Father hated diplomacy, which is why I had to try. Oh. I also have to start thinking about how they're good for the house, and if an enemy house has a corrupted son, I could use that as leverage against them.
Not only that, but a corrupted son who owes you one. And believes in diplomacy.
Tempting. I'll use that to my advantage. Wounded, I would have phrased it altogether differently. Tortured and maimed, perhaps. Have you ever had your eyes burned out? This was my first time. I cannot say I recommend the procedure. It's either trying to make light of the situation or growing delirious from pain. Yeah, I really thought that would have actually aided the thing.
Yeah, right? Or at least moved us to a new set of dialogue options.
Yep. I will see to it that you are assisted provided you would escort from here. Nods giving into oblivion.
Profit factor gained.
Yep. Alright, time to loot.
How may I serve the dynasty?
Yeah, just as we got done telling a bunch of our people that looting chaos MacGuffins is a bad idea. The shards of enormous lens scattered on the broken device. Earth, you're uncertain what troubles you, but something related to it. Glass shimmers in a unique way, just the same way as the shards of the unknown broken object you found near Theodore von Valentian's desk. Oh? What's the matter, Lord Captain? Why are you so interested in... Trails off notices what you're looking at, instantly makes the connection. By the Imperium Saints, it cannot be!
Idra bites her lip. I see it too. Whatever that thing in her study was, it was made from the same material as this junk.
What? There's lots of words into the smoke from the electrical cell. All at once, they start pouring out in a hasty sputter. It's a mistake! Slater meant to blemish the good name of the person who is now dead, and I cannot defend herself. First, minions of the arch-enemy murderer, Lord Captain Theodore, and now this cannot be tolerated. It will not be tolerated!
Come now, Abelard. Remember what she was like. Dira's smile betrays her grief, but at the same time is strangely knowing. Brazen, assertive. It was like her entire life was a race against fate, until that fate got up with her in the end. She would have gone headfirst into a black hole if she thought it would put her even one step ahead of anyone else out in the expanse. If we could just find out what she was keeping in her desk, and why she went to get it during the attack. Sister Argenta's beautiful face is full of grief. How bitter it is to know that you were born from bad blood, but do not let this knowledge drag you to darkness. The sister's words ring with a genuine, sincere hope that you are blessed with a worthier fate. Does not appear to be shocked by the news of Theodora's possible heresy.
Oh, I'm getting that Cassie. Okay, I was like, how am I passing perception tests like this? You're still part of the party, okay.
Life must be so easy for your sanctimonious preachers. A dubious trinket, and you no longer see a person. You see bad blood, an annoying hindrance. There is enough venom in Idira's voice to poison an entire regiment.
Right.
Argenta recoils, but the next moment her dark eyes ignite with fury. How dare you admonish me? We are speaking of abetting the archenemy. A person who has tainted themselves thus can never justify their actions.
Yeah.
Sure. Why go through all the trouble of trying to make sense of anything when you can just label them a heretic and call it a day? Except, my dear friend, I seem to remember you don't mind Theodora so much when she were aboard the ship. You didn't leave her side for even a moment. She rescued you, aided you, and your adoration wilted the moment you heard an accusation sullying her memory. You weren't surprised or upset. You just gave up on her and moved on.
Already is right. It's too soon to cast. After it's heresy. Yeah, all we know is they built a device that runs off that uses a similar material. That's questionable, not condemnable, I believe.
Agent Q, don't be naive. Theodora kept an unsanctioned witch by her side like a pet. Do we really believe she would think twice about crossing the line in other ways?
Walk away from the device. Alright, back to looting.
The future is never certain.
Now back to the important business of loot.
Yep. A lot of cargo. Alright, we got a bunch of new weapons from that. I'm kind of curious. Ooh, new sword for you. You'll probably like a couple of those.
Sounds of that. Prisoner Shank. Ah, noble sword. Say. That's about it from me. Chainmail.
I don't know if that's any better than what Albert already has on him. Or...
Oh, an improved armored body glove. That's a straight upgrade.
Alright, I'm gonna take the chainmail for Argenta. Just because she's been a bit of a mid-range.
It's about time.
Was that all there was to do in here? I don't know why I keep expecting there to be like another door to go through.
Yeah, this looked like a side mission area. Well, there might be something on our way out. Who knows?
Seemed like it.
a nice little stroll.
Lordship. Lord. See, he'll be alright. He's safe. Alright, sorry. That's you.
She anxiously pitches forward. Is Lord Winterscale alive? Is he alright?
Safe in one piece. I shall receive him as a guest on my ship, so ready the shuttle.
There's visible relief on the pilot's face. Clicking her heels together, she cheerfully barks out, "Consider it done, your lordship. Thank you for the good news."
Wait, shouldn't he have a ship in orbit too?
Well, all we know is that he brought the shuttle. We don't know that he came from a orbiting ship, necessarily.
Yeah, shuttles generally aren't like interplanetary things, though.
Don't we? Permission to report, Lord Cap. For the past few days, I received several messages from different decks complaining about anomalous behaviors in the ship's cogitators and servitors. Machine spirits are restless and rebellious, and no tech litany or ritual of pacification can rid them of this obstinacy. The tech priests can deal with the vessel systems, but the servitors, they make errors in their tasks, disobey orders, change the assigned rituals, or sometimes downright freeze as if in trance.
Oh, that's bad. Look through the Vox channels follows my website. Lord Captain, the occurrences such as these are caused by errors in cogitator calculations or some other sensible explanation. I beseech you, do not take after those who whisper about the ship being cursed or possessed. Those are proven science facts in this universe, Abelard. It's like don't dismiss them so readily.
Ejira joins the channel and chimes in playfully. Oh, don't you start, old man. All these peculiar happenings have long since turned into local legends. A door slams shut, a lumen starts a-flickering. Folk have grown used to all that. So our resident ghost has decided to up the ante. I'm telling you, things that are going to get worse from here. The technomats inspected the servitors and concluded they pose no danger. According to the servants of the Omnissiah, such behavior is caused either by the echoes of minds not completely, or by manifestations of the machine spirit's will. Nonetheless, the faulty servitors make those tasks considerably difficult, and High Factorum Janris Danrock would like to discuss how he should deal with the defective property. He's waiting your audience on the green.
We'll head to the bridge really quick. Let's see if this kicks us straight into another event or not. It's taking a minute to load. I'm wondering if there is something going on here. Nope, it's just all the general. All right, but I think that's a good place to call it for the night. Let's save that. Funny enough, we've been going for over 3 hours now. Doesn't really feel like it. I don't know if I want to say it in like a good way or a bad way. It just kind of feels like we've been
well, we got off on some lengthy side quests.
Yep. Oh, we didn't even get any prisoners for the new crew.
I know, right? Well, they did kind of turn out to all be heretics.
Yeah. Alright, Yuki, I believe I picked last time. Would you like to raid anybody tonight?
Who's available? I'm seeing Hoots or Ilya as option.
Ilya?
Just a funny little hybrid. They've gone through a couple of rebrands recently.
Okay. Would you like to send me the name and we can go over right them? Because honestly, I have been reading Hoots a lot lately.
Yeah, me too. I mean, Hoots is always like starting their stream while I'm midstream, so it kind of works out.
The late night owl. All right, everybody. We were. Ooh, that is a name.
Yes, it is.
We are all happy to have you here tonight. I will be back this coming Tuesday, hopefully with Advanced Wars. We should be finishing up our Golden Comets story campaign here soon.
And apologies for the audio scuff at the beginning here. Hopefully you can send me the VOD on your side later, Agent, when you get a chance.
Can do on that one. Would you like to say when your next stream will be, or?
My next stream will probably be tomorrow since I have the day off.
Oh, alright. Have fun with that. If you're on, I might be lurking
Yeah.
if I'm at work. But, alright, everybody, I hope to see you next stream. I hope to see you back next Sunday for more Rogue Trader.
Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. Buttoning.
Agent Q signing
Have
out.
a good night.
Good night, Kissy.